It was Suppellant, he was whispering.
No, this is what it's like. What I whisper.
Yeah, that's what I could hear.
But I wasn't doing it.
Somebody was whispering.
You aren't as good as me. Don't even try, you know that.
Oh,
We're
absolutely.
here for your whispering, we're here for the tree juices. Tree juice. For the entire population. For everyone.
Yeah, mildly creeped. Mildly creeped, I will say.
Is it ready?
Almost ready. Almost. Almost.
Stay on target.
Almost.
Stay on target.
Any second now.
Too late!
There we are.
Yay! Game is getting synchronized. And we're in a game. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I could announce my... Yeah. No one likes birds.
Did you say no one likes... Oh, I see. Allow me to join you in...
Not liking birds? Yeah, it will take a decade or so until I'm there.
Oh, I can't declare rivalry.
Why not? Ah, because you're a Gestaltbewusstsein.
Never, ever call me those things again.
But you are! You did that to yourself.
Yes, but you use some weird words for it.
You
So-
started it.
What kind of resistance do you reckon we can expect from the boards? They've got equivalent power to me. Tell me,
Their
yeah.
technology is inferior to mine, so I'm not that afraid.
Yeah, I'm equivalent to them in every way. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock the diplomacy option for forming a federation. Then we're going to form a federation and we're going to eat the birds alive. And then we're going to divide their planets between us, yeah?
Okay, can I just ask, how powerful is everybody's, like, assault armies? I just need to determine whose assault armies we're going to use.
Do you mean the planetary assault armies?
As in the assault armies you have to recruit to actually attack people.
Ah, yeah, mine are pretty shit right now. They are, if I have a quick look at what I can...
Just hover over.
Yeah, so it's, they do 172 to 345 damage.
My guys are better.
Cool, we're using yours.
Okay. Just let me know when you're about to a little bit before the war so I can recruit up an army.
I can use my fleet to match theirs because mine's equivalent to theirs, so
Okay,
I can
well,
just keep them occupied.
You keep their fleet occupied. I'll use mine to bombard theirs. I'm planning to build up my fleet a little bit more. But you keep their fleet busy. I'll bombard planets and capture them.
And I'll expand further, so I'm going to expand further downwards towards their territory.
Cool. I've already established my borders how I like them. I'm just going to fill in the gaps.
I already know what I want to devour.
Construction complete.
So, being diplomatic, Lord Rosen, are you expanding into Theram or any of those territories on the border? Or you?
So let's have a look. You can take Therum if you want, because that should be a nice third buffer between. Yeah, that I'm comfortable with you taking, which means you can take Esrion as well. And
Fair.
then I'll wander off up this hyperlane way here, probably just up to Ulim on the right, and I'll just neatly round that off.
Okay.
Which means Fenris can go up past Nifra and take that little strand.
What exactly did you mean?
You can take, on your northernmost point, you can say Withrili, which has a wormhole in it. Ample Deer, Nifra, and whatever the red giant above those is. You know,
Yeah,
where your
I'm
science
checking.
ship is going now.
Yep. I'm actually checking that one out right now. Yeah, no colonizable planets. Huge disappointment. Ooh, that's a farm world if I've ever seen one.
It's very interesting that there are two civilizations here living on tomb worlds.
Who else is living on tomb worlds?
Chiani and the Purun. So I'm gonna like absorb both of these races, but I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way because I can't land my ships directly on here.
Oh, you mean Halvam, yes.
Yeah, the races in Halvam.
Yeah, I'm already helping one race becoming accustomed to all that space stuff.
Do they know you're doing this?
They should know it. Although they are in the Stone Age, so it will take some time. Not the smartest idea I've ever had.
Here we see a breakdown of this planet's population.
Yeah,
This
it's
is all ground forces on this planet.
it could be better.
How much devastation or damage the planet.
And there's this. You see that 3-star system in the middle of my empire in the north that I can't reach?
Yes.
I can't reach it. There's no connection. I have no clue how to get there.
That'll probably be the Thingy's homeworld. If I was hazarding a guess.
Thingies?
What I can't remember the Yut.
No, that is that gets spawned.
Well, why else can't you reach it though? That's
Which
the
place?
only-
Which place are you referring to? Is it the one in the Tianok Expanse?
No,
Or is it?
in the northern parts of my empire, near the wormhole.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I have no clue how to get there. some point I also have to start my fleet expansion program, I guess. Right now I'm just busy with expansion and keeping up the industry.
Yeah, I think I need to. Well, I need to build a second fleet because my first fleet has reached its cap, but I don't really have the naval capacity elsewhere just yet to have a worthwhile second fleet.
Oh, you salvaged a cruiser.
Yeah, but I don't remember when or how. I just realized I was fairly significantly over my cap, and I went to check, and there was a cruiser just hanging out.
Yeah, you must have gotten it at some point. Things that just happen.
Wait, how do we reach these bird people? Do we have to go through my space?
No. Why would you even think that? Your space is all the way on the left. We're going
Yeah, but
straight down.
I can't see any connection between your space and the birds.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see the same thing I can, but if you check, can you see, man, I don't know why you think we can't reach the Great Avarian hegemony, unless you are referring to the Sildor.
No, I'm talking to the hegemony.
Yeah, there's plenty of routes for both of us getting down there.
Where do I see all the gas collect? Oh, there. Oh, nice.
Ships upgraded.
I can't tell if my Empire Sprawl is bigger than my capacity or not. I think it is, but
If you hover over your Empire Sprawl, it'll tell you what your capacity is.
yeah, so it looks like I'm almost twice my capacity in Sprawl.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Same.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, okay? Gene cleaning on everything left. Perfect.
I was gonna do something and I can't remember what.
Shit. I need more consumer goods. Where was the marketplace? Oh, and never forget, best stream, silent stream.
Yeah, right. I was just checking my volume then to see if I fucked something up. It's actually you guys just being boring.
I'm concentrating.
Construction complete.
And someone is vaping. Don't like it because it's just wrong, you know?
I mean, it is a fair point. There is nothing right about what's happening there.
And I have a slight lag, I have to say.
A little
Okay,
bit
well,
like.
that sounds like a personal problem.
No, it's because Irish internet isn't good, I think.
Yeah, you're right there. It really isn't.
We have found an anomaly. From time to time, our science ships will make these discoveries while surveying alien worlds. Anomalies can be researched by a scientist.
And I need more alloy.
That's some loud vaping.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
I
a
tried to
vape.
warn you last stream, but he was like, oh, we get it, you're a vapor.
I didn't say vapor. I said vapist.
Oh,
Yeah.
same difference.
Actually, yes, both are disgusting. I really don't understand why people use those things when they could, at the same time, use something far more advanced like cigarettes.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Okay, I don't have enough housing for all of my people here, so can I, like, let's
You
try.
If you go onto your planet and you click decisions, you can cease
Yeah,
production.
I've done that, but now I need to work out what to do with the excess. Can I recruit an army out of them? Does that do anything? Doesn't seem to affect the population. So, can I deport people?
I think that is possible.
Resettling I can do, so.
No. The Avarians have insulted me.
Fucking nerd.
I have insulted them back. Oh my god, they hate me. So much.
Sounds good.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, so I've resettled some of my people from the homeworld. That's. Oh, actually, I'll keep them growing on the homeworld because,
You can use it to
yeah, I
fill
can
out
just.
your colonies.
Correct.
Well, technically yours aren't growing, they're being built, but okay.
Yes. I'm just going to use Synthon as a factory world. And there's another void cloud there, so I'll send the armada to deal with it once it's been upgraded.
What did I construct? Where did I construct something? Oh, here.
Oh, fine then. Who's this Sildor?
Sildor?
Sildor.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he's the ancestor of Aragorn. You know, the guy who killed Sauron the first time.
Uh-huh.
He only has one eye. That's somewhat creepy, I guess.
Don't worry, we'll kill those guys afterwards. But we want to deal with the birds first.
Okay, so what approach are you guys taking with the birds?
Well, we're going to form the Federation and then we're going to kill them.
Okay, so at this point, should I just really say nothing to them and leave them?
You can insult them, wind them up if you
Yeah,
want,
yeah,
because they have to go through me and Fenris to get to you anyway.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
But it
How
will
mu-
be fun if they try.
How much science do you guys produce?
Right now, 243 total.
Oh, that's a lot.
Anomaly found.
Well, you don't have to produce most of the things I have to produce. That's an advantage you have over me.
Okay, I can form a Federation now, so give me a second to pause it so I can work out if that's changed. So, how do I form the Federation? I guess, firstly, I just have to start making friends with you guys.
Currently, I don't want to form a federation because that reduces my fleet capacity.
Yes, but it gives us all a mega fleet we can work with.
Yeah, then I'm far over my fleet capacity limit, and that costs so much resources that I can't afford that.
Then contribute those ships to the Federation fleet.
Let's just wait until we are going to war.
No, what I'm seeing. Oops. What I'm seeing here is. Sorry, I dropped my phone on the floor. What I'm seeing here is resistance to a unifying effort. You know, I'm getting a bit of an Austrian vibe here, to be honest.
No, what you get is a Molotov-Ribbentrop vibe right now. Don't announce your plans together against the third party before you are ready. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it cost me so much influence to set up this federation. I don't like that at all. Ugh.
And just wait a bit.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now. But if you are going to continue to be an obstruction to my fucking hell, why can I not remember his name? He's like one of the most famous Germans of all time, and I cannot remember his fucking name. Bismarck.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Just
Yeah, forgetting the name of Bismarck.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Being fucking judged.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, I don't like these Sildar guys are trying to make some headway up by the what is it, Taijanak expanse, just up to my northeast, straight ahead of you, Thai.
I'd start expanding as fast as you can. I've established my borders.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
your borders don't have to be connected. If you survey the system completely, you can throw your
Starbase up, yeah, and
The
Yeah.
only problem is it costs a lot to do that.
yep.
yeah.
You spend a lot more in influence to do it.
But you will be blocking off the Sildor.
Also-
something that you want to keep.
That also disjoins your empire and means that your empire sprawl costs even more to upkeep. You'll be
Yeah,
hit
but
with a higher
it's a temporary solution, though.
True, and then you can rejoin it all up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I could just put a finger straight up, kind of block them from moving in. because yeah, they're gonna have to push in from the west anyway if they want to. So let me see. Fascinating. I need a free science ship.
Oh, actually, the monthly influence drain that I'm presently on will, yeah, that will actually be cheaper than us all being friends with each other independently, which is helpful.
As we've all got defined borders, I'm actually going to dismantle my station at Regal. Don't screw me.
All in favor of screwing him?
All in favor. Such a fool, giving up his borders.
The tradition screen
He
displays
clearly
the
doesn't
different
deserve to
traditions
rule
of
himself.
The tradition tree must first be adopted.
No, you can't just look at his decisions and say, right, well, he's clearly just being irresponsible, we're gonna have to take his leadership off him.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Well, you shouldn't, is, I guess, what I'm getting at here.
I don't understand what you mean. Your words, I hear them, but they make no sense.
Be a good boy.
That makes even less sense. No need to worry, I'm currently not really in the position to wage any war.
Yeah, you are on the other side of me, and I could just be in the way for so long. Who are the Shabir Remnant? Oh,
Is it a
fucking
fallen
hell.
empire?
Oh, fuck, so it is. Oh,
Where?
no.
Where are they?
Directly south of me and you. Well,
Oh,
west of me, south of you.
are they in between us and the Thingy Empire? Maybe they're not.
No, they won't be a problem.
Okay, as long as we go
Actually-
around them.
Actually, yeah.
I need information, give me information.
I'm gonna need to go through Imperium space because, yeah, the Sabia Remnant are between me and the hegemony. Means this is going to be a very much a single front war.
Okay, that's my kind of war.
Construction complete.
Why?
What happened?
Why has somebody got his borders closed to me?
Which one?
Who's this? Is it me?
You.
Is it me?
Yes, it's you.
Okay. Let me see. Contacts.
Actually, have I got my borders closed to you as well? I don't know. Oh, apparently I have my borders closed to, Yep, never mind. Where's borders? Open borders. Let's check.
Oh, my science is high, by the way, because I control the curators right now.
What even are they? I don't even know where the curators are.
They're
I've
in
got
Guild.
a merchant guild, which will be useful. Oh, I've got my borders closed to Yangle. Right, I've opened my borders to all of you. Aren't I nice?
Yay. He decided to not die that far.
Diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other
Oh yeah, Helen's got his borders close to me as well.
Yeah, I'll try and open them up. Can I do this from one screen, or do I have to communicate individually with each?
You might be able to set it in your decisions, but yeah,
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
But then you'd be opening your borders to literally everybody
Yeah.
the second that you meet them, which sounds like a terrible idea to me.
Well, I usually don't mind it.
Ooh.
Oh, there's so much exotic gas.
Oh, I've got none. I've got like no special resources at all. I'm gonna have to synthesize so many. I need an industrial world.
I have rare crystals and dark matter in my space. I just need to research the tech to actually take them.
Okay, borders should be open now.
They are, thank you very much. Now I won't have to invade you for my own convenience.
Yeah. See, I can't even comment that because, you know, still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my god, none of these planets have rare resources on them either. What the hell? Why have I had like the worst spawn ever? I'm gonna have to synthesize everything. Oh, this doesn't sound fair.
I don't even know what they are used for.
They get used for upgrading a load of stuff.
Okay.
Like, when you get the next tier of, what are they called? The next tier of, like, research labs, you need exotic gases. The next tier of alloy foundries, you need, what are they called? Volatile motes, which I do actually have some of. It's the one resource I do have.
Research complete.
Not really much interesting in myself. Makes me sad. Oh, and your vaping is really extremely loud.
Sorry.
Okay, so the volume is low. Is that... Oh, that's Seb. Yeah, yeah. So... Is it everyone's volume or just my volume?
What's up with your volume?
No, just a comment in the stream that the volumes seems pretty low.
Yeah, we can't say anything about that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It seemed okay last time, and I haven't changed any of the settings. My own mic setup, the OBS settings and all that are still the same. Okay.
You found the issue?
No, I'm just looking at some of my options here. I'm pretty low too, but mine is better than theirs. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so let's take the desktop audio up a little bit.
Oh, hang on, guys. It looks like the Sildor Empire has got its eyes on our dear Balinant.
Ooh.
System survey complete.
They're not very powerful, are they? No.
Doesn't look.
Incoming transmission.
What does that mean? Oh, I need more. Oh, yes, okay.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just the desktop volume. So I'm gonna move my own mic a little bit closer.
You have a commercial pact from me as well.
Yep.
You're gonna gain more from that than I will. Little boost for you.
Some advantages to being tiny. That's take that how you will.
Yeah, I suppose openness of options is another advantage of being tiny.
For accepting my trade offer, you deserve to be protected.
Okay, so let's see.
Incoming transmission.
More construction ships.
I really need to get more species into my empire.
Is there a way of getting a migration pact where we can resettle our own species into other people's places?
You are still a Gestaltbewusstsein, so you can't.
Okay, I've asked you not to call me that.
That's the most German thing I've ever heard anybody say.
That's because it was in German.
Surprisingly enough, I worked that bit out.
Just to let you know, he's even called in English Gestalt conscious.
I can't agree to a migration treaty.
You must. I need people, and I will get them. It's just up to you how I get them, you see?
Jeez, the Sildar Empire. They come across like a race made up entirely of pretentious Reddit posts.
Well, if you want to have a little war to put them down, just let us know.
Evading
Yeah.
hostile fleet.
Forgetting some from alien duelist system. Aleph Menace. Okay.
The what?
I've come across something called the Aleph Menace. Sildar are pushing out towards.
Did I just research? I've forgotten what I just researched.
The Aerith Menace?
Yep.
What kind of thing is this?
Complete.
Unknown at the moment. They just beat back some of my side ships. I'm gonna move some of my military out there.
You have to research then to get out what they are.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Warm. I wonder where all my wormholes lead.
Don't we all?
That's not exactly what I meant with that, but okay.
Yeah. Cheers to that, Rise. Yeah, no, I just moved the mic there, so that should have improved my
Ooh.
sound a bit. And yeah, no, it seemed like I had exactly the same setup last session, and it seemed to be fine, but something's obviously changed in between now and then. Like even on the recording afterwards, going back over it, there was no real problems.
Research complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
You aren't using hyperlanes?
How can he not be using hyperlanes?
System
I'm just looking at his streams and I don't see any hyperlanes.
That's not possible.
Or maybe you don't use the
You can turn the
map
map mode off.
Yeah. I never considered such insanity. Am I no longer able to decide the size and form of my sectors on my own?
So apparently our defensive pact has ended. There, Thigh.
Our defensive pact?
Apparently we had one.
I would reread that because it was somebody else's defensive pact that I actually broke, just because I need the leadership, the influence back. We have an informal one anyway.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's me misreading it.
Yeah, he broke it with Asgard too.
Yeah.
Again, nothing. Nothing personal. I just needed my leadership cost, my influence cost, because, yeah.
Influence issues. Wow.
Yeah, these machines don't get many options to boost it.
And because you are Gestaltbewusstsein, you have further issues, I think. And I really need civilian industry.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, Arise. No, I don't have a green screen. It's basically some software they're packaging with the Logitech. Some of the Logitech cams. It tries to do the job of the green screen, but doesn't always do it great. So you'll get darker things disappearing. If I was wearing a lighter coloured hat, or if there was more contrast behind me, it would possibly be less. It probably would be easier just to use a green screen, or just do the little box in the corner, you know. I mean, it does the job most of the time. Numistic Order. Blessings upon you, Zealous.
Really? What is that right route? Ricky. It's just oh. Oh. Oh.
Research complete.
Where's my second
Construction complete.
construction ship?
Okay, so
Ed.
Oh,
the Sildar don't like me.
the Sildor and the Avarians just entered a defensive pact with each other. So we're gonna have to fight both at once.
Yeah, that's doable. And you are a fallen empire, and you just don't want to have anything to do with
Research
anyone.
complete.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Okay, so we're actually going to end up splitting in half during this this war, with Horde and Paladin taking on the Sildor, and me and the Imperium taking on the Avarians.
I am not just an Imperium. I'm the Imperium of the most beautiful butterfly.
Yes, you're right, you're not just an Imperium, you're a minor Imperium.
You're just jealous, clearly.
Construction
Now what could I have to be jealous of? I control the greatest fleet of assimilating robots you've ever seen.
Research complete.
But do you have the same industrial backbone as I do?
Well, I'm not sure, because I have so much money and so much minerals.
System survey.
Yeah, minerals are a non-issue for me too. I really don't know what to do with them.
System survey.
How
Well,
does your
I've
bank
been
account look?
trading away 120 a turn, and that's going up to 150 to get more energy credits. And then I'm using them to buy consumer goods.
How many energy credits are you on?
I make 56 a turn,
System
but
survey.
that will alter once this month ends, and then I need to pee very quickly. I'm on 77 energy credits.
Do you want me wait, 77 in total?
No, income.
Oh. I was asking about what you're on in total.
Oh no, total I've got 9,200.
Oh,
I-
so
I-
what you're saying is you are broke.
No, I've got plenty of energy credits. I used like 3,000 to terraform a planet, which is nearly finished.
Ah, terraforming is a thing. I forgot all about
Well, you don't need to worry about it.
it. No, I
but
don't.
we do. Right, I need to pee.
Good luck, have fun. It's decided I have to build robots.
Oh, I do need to pause actually. Some bad things are happening.
Oh, sounds good. Tell me more.
I was perhaps fiddling about with the journey, the
Hey, look.
Bronze Age civ that was living in Halvam, and they started to kill themselves and each other. So I need to fix this.
Accidentally causing a genocide.
It's not a genocide if they do it to themselves.
Well, it's still an entire species destroyed because you made a mistake.
I didn't make a mistake. That is not true. It was on purpose.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't make in any way, shape, or form better. You know that, do you?
It means I'm not incompetent.
Why is the game paused?
Because I had an episode. But it's
Oh,
fine.
what?
It's fine. I sorted it. And anything anybody else says about this is they are lying, okay?
Okay. What did he do?
He didn't.
Causing a
Shut up.
genocide.
It's just not true.
You caused the genocide. Did you hand people over to the caravanners?
No, they're not here.
Oh, I saw them.
They're up
I
by my
got
border.
both of them.
Can we continue the game?
Yeah, sorry. I just need to do one last thing. Namely, take this here. Okay, I can continue.
Construction.
Oh, now I've met the Caravaneers.
I can't meet anyone. I'm stuck in a corner.
Okay, I bought something off them, but I don't know what they want. Or rather, I don't know what I bought. Oh god, what's happening now? Sorry, I need to pause again because now there's more of them. What's happening now? God damn it. I've acquired another ship and I'm confused. It's invisible. That's why I'm confused.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Your ship is invisible. Okay.
I would. Okay, go to my my homeworld, please.
Don't have active sensor link. Oh.
Well, ask me for an active sensor link. So look at my homeworld. You should be able to see there is a ship with 157 combat power right over my homeworld.
Nope.
Well, okay, the reason you can't see it, HUD, is because it's invisible.
Yeah, I can confirm. It's invisible.
Well, in fairness, I can't see any of your ships yet.
But I just accepted the thing. Oh wait, now you
Unpause.
should be able to.
Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. It's there.
Oh, it just appeared. Cool.
Oh, you've got a. Oh yeah, you got a cruiser from a thing, didn't you?
You say a thing, but how do I send a ship? Oh, I need to send one of my two of my corvettes to the other fleet, and I don't know how to do it.
Could you stop pausing? And because the game is running very, very slow, and constant pauses just means we are never going to get anywhere.
Yes, but this doesn't answer the question, does it?
Now I'm going to explain. When you select a fleet, you have those 5 buttons directly under on the right side under their home base, and the button in the middle says transfer ships, and then you can pick exactly which ship is supposed to go into a new fleet, and then you can select the new fleet and the target fleet and just press G to combine them.
Ah, okay. Once they're done upgrading, I can do that. Cool.
Yep.
Much
And that is-
appreciated.
No problem.
And civilian ships automatically upgrade now, don't they? You don't need to send them back to upgrade.
No,
No,
they
no,
upgrade
they-
automatically.
Which is really, really nice. Woohoo! Another new planet.
Construction complete.
What do you want, Steffi? What time am I finished this? What time we have to go out, basically. Why are the birds insulting me? Because, you know, we hadn't actually agreed that I was going to wipe them out yet. They didn't know I was going to.
Okay, I just get a bunch of nomads appearing in my empire, and they want to sell me things, and I'm just going to say yes.
Oh yeah, I
Fine.
had those guys. That's where I got the stuff that I've got right now from.
Research complete.
And I bought what? An edict? I have to find that. Uh-huh.
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. Not bad what I just bought.
Mhm.
Oh, this 3-star system still annoys me.
Little gap in your empire.
It's just one single little dot. That's it. I didn't make any progress with the Ute in a long time. Either? Oh no, there's another such dot in the south. Why?
Fuck that.
Construction complete.
Okay, if I've done this right, I should have a fairly powerful fleet. Pair of fleets. Why are they still equivalent? Are they building up as well? I think they're mobilizing as well. That's annoying.
System survey complete.
Okay. I really need to sort out my own planet.
Is there any objection to me speeding up a little?
Do it.
Because, yeah, you're right, this game is going on very, very slowly.
Yeah.
I was wondering what's taking my ship so long to reach the other end of my empire, and I was like, oh, yeah, because, we're only on
Because we're
fast.
playing on Nail.
No, you're butterflies.
Yeah, we're butterflies, but currently we're playing on snails. No, everything is fine.
I very much like the destroyer that I was given. Lisa, are you drinking? Oh, I was going to ask if you were going to share, but clearly you're not drinking. Disgusting. No, no, thank you. Whiskey. Fucking.
Oh Christ! I've got bloody pirates.
Just a vodka, I guess. I'll just have some more coke with it. You got pirates? I can help with pirates.
I've got my fleet on the way to him already. It's fine. I'll deal with them.
Whatever. But
System
I
survey
still
complete.
need.
Thank you. What time have we got to be there? Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, I rescued all of those people that I gave brain implants.
Ah, at least you didn't kill them. That's good, I guess. I need a better civilian industry. I started building robots. I have officially given up. I need more people.
Construction complete.
Something wrong with your whiskey? Haha, told you it was crap. Well, I made a face, that counts. Yes?
I might get an allergic reaction to something, so if I do, I'm gonna need to severe dry.
Okay. Anything to avoid a silent stream.
Yeah, anything. I mean, I'm talking more than the streamer. So, streamer, try to
Twitch.
Fine, fine. Make me responsible. I was just facilitating the stream.
just talk about anything. Doesn't matter. Explain what you're doing. Explain it to us. All that stuff, you know.
Sing us a song.
So actual proper streaming, yeah.
Yeah. Try actual streaming.
Fine. So right now I'm completely clueless.
You see?
Trying not to overreach. Try not to overreach here with my expansion. While
Hey, does-
I've massive.
We got a galactic market.
Oh, perfect. Where's the galactic market? Oh, there's a slave market.
Let's buy some slaves.
Construction complete.
Where was the galactic market?
Nothing here.
Oh, who? Who's in charge of it? Why is it not me?
Because capitalism doesn't care about your feelings.
Oh, I wanted to. I wanted the galactic market. By the way, my army's ready.
Oh no! Cherry flavor!
Ready for what?
Slavery is allowed? Why can't I buy slaves?
Yeah, actually, I need to check this too. Why can't I buy slaves? Oh, I can buy slaves. I just have to pick which world I'm sending them to.
I see. Mine!
to send my army over to your home system, ready for the war. Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to be going for the northern person, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you and Pellinant are gonna cooperate on that in that battle.
Okay. They'll send it to my shipyard.
Yeah, with my non-existent army.
See, now you have something to discuss. HUD can talk you through building an army.
Yeah.
Well, how? Hang on, let's get an active sensor link.
Mhm.
I have no clue where I sent my slave. I just saw you buying the slaves and just picked a random word and pressed, I want that.
I mean, I did something similar, so I actually have no idea. Oh wait, there's some of the slaves. Are they being in the process of being turned into cybernetics? Because that would be really useful if that was the case.
I think you've
Wait.
got a bigger fleet than I do.
Really? I can't find my slaves. Where are my slaves?
Yeah, well, that's the one thing I was kind of putting a bit of focus in, because I didn't really have the population for the military.
Okay.
I have a pretty low population, like, and
Where's
very
Nifron?
few habitable worlds.
I've had to call it terraform worlds
Yeah,
to get it.
just to be able to have the space. Yeah.
Although don't forget, districts and colonies add to your empire sprawl,
Mhm.
so there are disadvantages to it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the penalties aren't too bad.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, let me just continue buying
Ships
slaves.
upgraded.
I find pleasure in slaves. Oh, so many slaves. It's great.
Alright, my fleets are upgraded. Let's see. Take them out to. Is it Aladak they were making the claim on? I think it was.
Thought I'd throw them out, maybe one of them would actually, like, yes, this
Hey.
I think so.
Oh, there's a collective right next to the Sildor Empire that's blocking them in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a bunch of hyperlinks just appeared and didn't really explain what that was.
Upgraded.
I don't have to get up. Okay, get my power bank. Don't worry, that's
I started off so well as such a nice empire, and now I'm building robots for the dirty work and slaves for the even dirtier.
I like that you've given my kind higher rights than your own.
Every time I try to be nice, something strange happens. And talking about slaves, oh, there's still one I can buy. Yeah, the fungi can work as slaves on the fortress world, I guess.
Bavarian fields? Oh, I will be taking this.
Construction complete.
It might appear that the Xenid suzerainty is surrounded by pirates at this point, because why? Just how? How did you accomplish that?
Okay. Arise is asking, you can buy slaves to speed up the building. So, I guess Fenris, you better explain that.
Oh, what?
So, Arise is asking, he's asking basically, so you can buy slaves to speed up the building? I presume he's talking about like construction and everything else.
I just buy them as more population.
Yeah, they're just easily instant population boosts.
Yeah.
With separate rights to your current species, but you can change that and give them more or less rights. Also, what on earth? That's a lot of science ships. What is going on over there?
And for example, there is even an ascension perk. Let me look for it. Yeah, exactly at the bottom.
Oh, you've got a load of alien mining probes north of you.
I mean, for the right price, certain machines might be able to go and clear those out.
Back
For
to
the
the
right
to the
price.
slave thingies. Just at the bottom, you find Xeno compatibility under your ascension perks, giving you boni for having different species on a single planet. So I am essentially preparing for later on, so to speak. I need more slaves, in other words.
Never get into an open migration treaty with the Imperium. He believes very strongly in slaves.
No, if you come on your own, you are actually a free citizen. But if we have to spend effort to get you over, that means you have to work off your debt you accumulated by
Indentured
us
servitude.
being forced to spend effort. You know, it just makes sense. In other words, come on your own and you're free. Otherwise, we buy you.
Yeah, so Arise is asking, so if you get too many slaves, they may rebel against you because of different cultures?
I imagine that slave factions are very possible.
Slaves, I think, increase or decrease your stability. Let me just quickly find my slave planet. Yeah. They are less happy and satisfied with everything because, well, they are slaves.
Uh-huh.
So that decreases your stability a little bit. As far as I've seen.
And there will be definitely places that can turn. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, there will be definitely factions that exist for better slave rights and things. I've seen those before when you have slave species, because this is not.
Yep, that is another thing. I, for example, have a very, very unstable planet right now, because it's my military planet with my main species, slaves, and robots. So that entire planet is a huge mess, and only my fortresses and such keep the planet in check to make sure nothing bad happens, as far as I've understood it. So, strictly speaking, slaves are good. And we should all use more slaves.
I know it is.
Okay.
So everyone is just convinced that slavery is good. No one is going to object. No? Okay. Then.
I'm a machine with zero morals. I am not getting into a slavery debate because my species has no free will. Ultimately, everything you do involving machines, even your ships, is slavery. So you can't say you're against slavery and then employ AI. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, my AI, by the way, has absolutely no right whatsoever.
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah, but that's not going to come back and bite.
I'm considering to be less spiritualistic due to that.
Yeah, Orion seems is pretty amazed that the robots can be slaves as well.
That robots, you...
They're essentially slaves anyway, especially if they gain sentience.
The current ones have no such thing as sentience. In my empire. Well, I was likely to.
Yeah. Will that be strongly regulated as well?
How can you regulate sapiens?
Have I told you about gene clinics?
How dare you? You don't see me enslaving organics. I mean, you do, but they're not your kinds of organics. They are the bad kind.
Well, everyone is welcome, either as a free man or a slave. I don't care. You're welcome. So I think I'm a lot better than you. Aren't I? Mm-hmm.
All in favor of invading the Imperium.
God.
Rekthalar Kingdom.
And I need more food and still a better civilian economy. Listen.
Okay, so these Rekthalar are saying as long as we stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great high leader with reverence, I see no reason. Blah 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 blah. No. We serve the ancient ones.
The only issue I now have is that I reached my maximum expansion I can have.
Research complete.
Which is a bit annoying, I guess. Hmm.
Okay.
The Policies tab covers government policies, which have wide-ranging effects on how our empire is run.
Ah. Yeah, I think I have to heavily invest in robots and slaves. I just have no way around it.
Here, empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our resources, can be enacted.
Save? Yeah, apparently. Go.
Ah, finally.
See, I can order.
That vaping sounds like somebody just taking like a giant sniff.
Yeah, and it gets really annoying because you just can't rape without stopping.
I know it's pretty awful just knowing that somebody is vaping.
Oh my god, I can't do anything.
I need more robots. And slaves. About that, what's on the market? Ooh, fungi.
Let's see.
Okay, I cannot expand any further in the south because the Fallen Empire doesn't like that and has told me off.
Yep. They really don't like that.
Oh, you're no longer rivals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the birds have apologized to me for the way they were talking to me.
So right, I've got kind of a employment problem.
What is employment?
Eh, Well, I
just
have like half my population are on benefits because I don't want them turning to organized crime.
You need to build more districts. Give them more jobs.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
buildings. Buildings tend to give quite a lot of jobs. Because
Yeah.
all districts will give either the same amount of jobs as they do housing, or more housing than they give jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why is the hegemony opening its borders to me?
I don't
Uh,
know.
Because they ended a rivalry with you and
Is their
decided.
strength ranking a lot worse than yours?
It says equivalent, but their technology is inferior, so overall, I think they're a bit less.
German inspired. What is it?
Yeah, on paper they have an overwhelming fleet compared to mine, but their technology is just far inferior. So I'm not that afraid. But I really need food now. Ooh. All those slaves, they are eating a lot. I should have invested early on robots, then I wouldn't have so many mouths to feed.
You should have learned Sparta's lesson.
Yeah, probably.
What was the nation next to Sparta? That was basically their bread basket full of slaves.
Oh, what are they called? The like not Hellenic. That's just
Yeah.
Greek in general, but began with an H.
Thank you.
It was not Helots or no.
Oh, Helots. They were Helots.
Helots, yeah.
Ships upgraded.
Also, I make more food than I consume. Being a machine species, I don't really need them.
So you can just sell all of that off, can you?
Yeah, I was just sending some to the Imperium because he was starving. Well, he wasn't starving, but his slaves were eating more food than he was prepared to make.
Uh-huh.
I'm running low on energy, low on food.
Wow, your empire's gone to shit. What's going on? I thought you were, like a genius strategist.
I haven't played that game in a long, long time, you know? And they have changed quite a lot. The entire economy is just vastly different.
Huh.
Okay. So to expand my districts, I just need more population. So I need to do I need to either terraform or encourage further generally encourage population.
What do you need more of?
No, I need to expand my districts.
Research complete.
So I can obviously put in more of the correct type of industries.
Construction complete.
I just need the right trade at the right time. Or right technology. That looks like a technology that might save me.
Holy cow. Okay.
What happened? Is everything okay?
No, fine. I'm just looking at the Ixtar Star Collective and the Finnu Trading Coalition. the collective is obviously where the Sildar keep making threats towards me, but don't actually back it up with anything.
Oh great. Well, I'm having to put my fleet onto patrol to deal with piracy.
Yeah, you've got all that like big open borders and well, not open, but you know what I mean. Like,
And I have a lot of trade that's getting attacked.
Why? I love how my territory is just this very, very narrow strip.
same here. Like,
Yeah.
long and lean,
Same.
long and lean.
And then I bulked.
And what is consuming my exotic? Ah, I have some building that consumes. Okay.
So Arise says, put a long straw in your vape. That'll solve the problem.
It's an idea.
Yeah. If it works, then you just refine it a little bit, and you know, you get yourself a product. Okay. I need a
Slave
science ship.
robots. Good.
Okay.
Maybe I even give the slaves some rights.
Why? No, that seems like you're just going to cause trouble.
Oh, what do I need to sell some of this?
I think I need to uplift some pre-sapiens because they're useless to me as pre-sapiens. I need them to be sapiens so I can enslave them.
Yeah, same over here.
Ships upgraded.
I also need to learn how to live on a tomb world because I would very much like to colonize this. Can I land armies on it, actually? I can invade the planets.
My neighbors want to declare war on me. They are preparing.
Which neighbors?
The birds, of course.
That'll be why they're trying to make nice with me.
I just have to wait a decade or so until my population has caught up to the demands of jobs, workers.
Well, you don't have to worry. You've got your good buddy over here, who is always open to meeting and assimilating new species.
I should announce my claims on his territory, I guess. Although it doesn't serve much of a purpose right now. Let's quickly figure out what those aliens are. By the way, we are more than halfway through the early game, and so far just nothing happened. And what are those stars over there? In the galactic north, what is that?
Which stars? Where are you looking?
It looks like there's some kind of empire that I halfway discovered, but not really.
Could be the Fenu Trading Coalition. Here, trade some communications with me, and we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, they are that. Hey, they are authoritarian, militaristic, and spiritualistic. Just like me.
So are they going to be your friends, or is this cause to wipe them out?
They are fungi.
I think you've enslaved a few of them, actually.
Let's not talk about that. It might lead to misunderstandings and such. But here I am, thinking that I'm slowly recovering.
Right. Let's see. To colonize this. 5K.
Record industrial enter.
Okay.
That's the sound of the vape. It's like he's wearing an oxygen mask. Nope, that just made it 100 times more uncomfortable. Thank you for ruining my day.
It's just Zoidberg trying to use a vape.
Construction complete.
Where's my newest colony?
I just bought 4 more people. And they all came to the same damn planet. Okay. That's fine.
Okay, so I thought there's still construction going on. No, there isn't. There isn't construction going on. Why are you lying to me? I can't build more housing. Just trying to resettle, and it's like, you know, if you do this, it will destroy a building. How will it destroy a building? It doesn't make sense. Nothing is being built. Why are you being like this? Look, it's clearly already built. It just doesn't offer enough housing. Okay, who closed the borders to me?
I didn't.
It was the birds.
Let's kill the birds.
Oh yeah, are we gonna do the Federation thing at all?
Well, you're the one that can set it up.
Do we want to do it then? Shall we make that move now?
You can
Yeah.
do.
Okay, let's begin.
Alien Federation formed. War declared.
Gold League?
Fucking
Oh
hell.
god! Oh god! Oh god! Slow it down! Slow it down! Slow it down!
I paused.
They just declared war on us.
Okay, bear with me because we've just discovered like a million different empires. So let me finish inviting people to Get me set war goal. I can't. I can only do humiliate. Okay, so my war goal is to humiliate. Yes. Yes. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me
The
finish.
Avarians have joined, so
Oh, we can't invite anybody else until we're no longer at war. Okay, so guys, we need to declare war organically on the.
Yeah, I'm sending my fleets to the south. Might take a year or two until they are there. One fleet is in the most northern part patrolling.
And just give me a moment.
Oh, I forgot. I actually have to upgrade the ships.
Okay, so if you want to go take the Sildor with Pellinant, who's going to join you and help you, I will send my fleets to deal with the Avarians.
you're gonna have to give me a little bit of time. I'm trying to build my fleet up. I wasn't ready yet.
But the Avarians can't actually do anything without going through the Imperium first.
So just keep enough down there so you can keep them busy.
Oh, we could probably wipe them out between us. Just you guys just need to survive the Sildor Empire.
Okay, we can manage that.
Tell me when you're ready to unpause.
Oh, I'm ready for a pausing.
I will need 2 or 3 years or so until my fleets are in position, I think, or even longer. As I said, one fleet is in the northern territories, so
Oh yeah, my fleets are not close by. They are going to take some time to get down there too. Getting a lot of closed borders off everybody right now. It's a bit aggressive. I don't know why they're doing it.
I meet a lot of spiritualistic people. New friends.
Oh, you met them as well. Trying to sell you their cult.
I am going to buy them. Or invite them.
I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
Swear to God, guys, if you get killed by Stone Age army, I'm gonna be really angry. You are hunter-killer robots. Oh, I'm gonna pause just once more because I think there was. Did we meet any marauders? I felt like we met some marauders. Trader Enclave. No. Never mind. Who are those traveling boys?
It's a load of caravan people.
Yeah, never mind. I was hoping we had some marauders so I could just pay some marauders to go and deal with the Avarians, but
We do not, sadly. Just dig in on your borders for now. I'll get my fleet ready.
okay, this will take some time because
Construction complete.
Slim.
Construction complete. Colonization in progress.
Ah.
You might want to start moving into their space.
Whose space?
I'm talking to Pal.
Alright.
Just don't go too far. Just move like into the initial system. Just
Yeah.
blow the crap out of stuff. I'm gonna start moving in from the south and make my way through their space stations if I can. See if I can get to one of their worlds. Oh my god, I'm losing energy credits.
Same here. I'm not in particularly good shape in that regard. Ah. Yeah, there was a problem. Okay. So.
Construction complete.
Ethan Coalition. Who are you? Where are you? Why? Oh, you are.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, I'm engaging their fleet in that outermost system.
It's now a load of alien probes.
It's a mixture. There's some ancient warships there as well.
Yeah, that was just some scavenger drones.
How weak are your ships?
Yeah, I just watched the
Yeah,
entire
I just
fleet.
got told.
Yeah, they're shit. My tech is like, I'm still on shipyard.
Oh, you-
Yard. I haven't even upgraded to the starbase yet.
You do not want to look at this Federation, because I'm just looking at the scores, and he's got better scores than me on everything.
So maybe pull back for a bit.
Oh no, not him. I'm going for him.
Yeah.
He's going to take a pounding.
Oh, why'd you have to say it like that?
Because why would I not?
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension Perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension Perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension Perk slots. Construction complete.
Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, I need to pause. There's a ton of things that just showed up.
Okay. I need to buy more slaves.
Okay, I'm gonna unpause again. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Are we ever going to go for this Fallen Empire?
Of course.
Oh, that reminds me, I should bring my science ship up so I can scan wreckage.
Yes. One day we will go after that Fallen Empire, but preferably no time soon. They are frightening.
Did you change when the crises happened?
No.
Oh, so one of them could fire in 25 years.
Yep. The
Yeah.
war in the heaven.
Oh, I bet it'll be the Marauder one. Which should be fine, actually, because they're miles away.
I have never seen a Marauder one doing anything.
You've never seen the Marauder Crisis do anything? I spawned right next to the one that happened to become a Carnate. And they just went straight for me, and they had like 40 fleet stacks when I had like nothing. I just had to submit to them because they were about to wipe me out.
Usually, when I have seen them, they run rampant for, let's say, 1 or 2 decades and then imploded.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to him, and then I broke free and found the precursor thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why is their war exhaustion going up so... Oh, because you've been destroying them in space battles. And it's all the robots blowing up birds.
And using their bases to repair my fleets.
Complete.
How are you doing on Alloy's Pell?
Let's see, alloys. I'm plus 60 at the moment, so I've got about 456. Not great. I'm
Are you struggling to rebuild your fleet?
not entirely, no, but It's more so they're just not particularly strong. So even if I do build them, they're not going to be much use.
Hang on. Let's have a look at your ships when I find them. There they are. Orbital trash disperser. I like that. Yeah, you need to tech a bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, my tech's not that great, but it's a bit better than that. Right, I'm going for their station next to me. This could go very badly wrong.
Here I am hoping for a miracle.
Okay, population. Clerks. I need more clerks.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Can we get in range before they hyperlane out? No, we can't. Keep after them.
Construction complete.
I don't know where they keep getting all of these extra fleets from, but
Construction complete.
I don't appreciate it, and it's honestly not doing them a huge amount of good.
I've taken one of their systems. I made progress.
You crushed them so hard they are no longer a valid rival.
Woo! How'd you claim a system? Ah. I don't really want these systems, to be honest. Oh, this is a really bad time to need to pee.
Your entire civilization depends on your ability to hold onto your bladder.
He isn't even joking.
No, he isn't.
And this is how the Empire of the First Age fell.
Do they keep teleporting out of the fight? Because I don't seem to be killing them, they just seem to be warping out. Oh, that'll be why it's taking me so long to wipe the fleet. They're retreating as soon as I attack them.
Hmm.
Which, I mean, I'm sure it seems like a master strategy to them, but they're conceding many, many systems as they do so.
Yeah, but while
Hal,
they are retreating,
yeah.
they might be building up.
do you want to claim some of their systems?
I do not know how to do that, so I'm going to focus on winning the war first.
If you hover over, you know where all your contacts and everything is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the third up from the bottom. It's
Great.
claims. It costs influence to do it. But you just click on claims and it brings up a thing, and you just click on the little square next to a system to try and claim it.
Oh, I have no need to claim them, because I'm an assimilator and I will just assimilate these. I see.
Alright, Hood. Which systems are we talking about?
Well, any of the systems that border you that you want, because I don't really want to particularly expand into them. I mean, I will but I'm not bothered. But if you want to claim some territory because you're a bit boxed in,
Yeah.
then just let me know which ones you're after, and I'll try and secure them for you.
Yeah. Well, Ullus would be nice, just a bit more of a buffer. And Asterion. Well, Asterion would probably be better because there's a potentially habitable planet on it.
My dear, less fleshy fellow enslaver to the rest.
Yes.
You have currently occupied a few systems. I need to break out of my isolation.
That's okay, I have no intention of keeping them for myself.
Good, good. Essentially, everything rest of shared I really don't care about, but I need shared because it's the only connection for me out of my region.
So, I can't make any, like, claims on what systems I can have, because my empire doesn't work that way. So, whatever happens with territorial gains here, these will be split up. If we gain territory, I will give away systems where they need to go, just to maintain a decent land gain for everybody involved.
Yeah, I'm currently sending over my fleet, so I'm soon to join and mop up the rest.
I'm reasonably sure this would just qualify as a humiliation war, though. If you could send your fleet to Manthal, that would be cool, because I've gone pretty far down here now, and I don't really see any point in coming all the way back up.
Pal,
Mm-hmm.
you see, well, you saw that world that's got the gateway, Assalon. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, if you go all the way, claim all of that up to Hadar, I'm currently trying to secure that all.
Yeah.
So you should be able to claim it in the end peace treaty.
Okay. So, give me a second. So, just give you.
where-
You know, come on.
Menthal. Yep, my fleet will be going to Menthal. That's
Construction complete.
Stepna, really. Does anyone have any kind of fleet near Stepna?
No, I'm all up in the north.
Fleet near where?
No, I checked, no one has fleets there.
Where are you looking? And what for?
An asteroid is on its way to destroy my planet.
A what is?
asteroid. A
Oh, no.
huge flying rock.
Oh wait, I've got ships in my home system. I can send them over if they're close enough. Where's your home system?
It's not my home system, it's Stebna. It's going to... I'm sending over 7 corvettes. They are fast.
Stebnar. Okay, I'll send my ships. They probably won't make it in time, but it's better than doing nothing.
Colonization in progress.
Ah, the Alpine world, I see, is the world you're considering colonizing.
Research complete.
Okay, now I'm just gonna drift around here, just seizing all the rest of their assets because, oh, we've won. With no gains whatsoever. But I guess now they're weakened, and if we really want to, we can go and punish them some more later.
Just as my fleet is not in position, and they are now guaranteed by a fool. Who would I be at war? Oh,
I am very amused by the way they broke off that defensive pact because the Avarians caused them to lose that war.
Can you add more people into the Federation?
Who? Oh yeah, you two.
Ugh.
okay. I'm just going back to my home system and delaying the war then.
Yep. Now we have time. We've definitely bought ourselves a lot of time here because we've just.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
No, go ahead. I'll fill you in a second.
Yeah, look at that. Those two hate each other now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to invite to the Federation you. And you. I heard a noise from over there.
Yeah, they're drilling.
Okay, a bunch of stuff happened in my home planet, so now I need to fix this.
Yes. Every time you punch one
I didn't receive an invite yet.
Okay, so Great Imathuran regime. Over there.
Oh, sorry. Apparently I had to vote yes on both of them.
Oh yeah, make sure you
Asgard votes yes.
Oh wow, a lot of people have decided that they don't like the birds anymore after watching what I did to them. You've just... Oh,
An alien
What?
empire.
dirty gypsies, they've stolen everything!
What?
One of the caravan fleets came through my home system and stole everything.
I am meeting a lot of people.
Yes, I'm here.
That was a casual 500 influence I gained.
Hmm. Fuck me, so did I.
There's 10% discount on rentalcars.com. So I know. So because it's kind of all these little things. You know, they look like that station probably cost like €4 or €5. I could probably do the deals and just get a little pink type dish for the money. And it would match in with all the little white pennies.
God damn. Yes, there are a lot of people here.
Have we got a Federation fleet?
We can build one now, which is ideal.
Oh, I need more energy. I need everything.
And they get a small outside cage in the middle of like a place where we stored our wood for a fireplace. And in the middle there was just a cage in this place so it was dry. Oh nice, yes, green season.
Hey, now we know almost the entire galaxy.
Another cage
And we found the Marauders.
wasn't a new cage, so like cropped around fresh grass. That's what my neighbors did, they had guinea pigs. Unfortunately, when we were over, we should blow it. Not into it, but it cage that we had a bar. And they blamed me. It was like, hey, there was so many of us playing football there, I really don't think it's my fault. Is it fair to blame it on me? They didn't like me anyway, so. Oh, that reminds me, they cannot talk to me about like their thing number one. Their guinea pig peed on me while I was there. Literally on my crotch, so I had to walk home like this, literally only just a few doors down. And they're all neighbors stopped. And also one of the girls got a hamster. She squeezed him so that like I was so her sister was so mad. And she was laughing at it, she thought it was great. And I was like traumatized, I can still picture it. And it was like one of those
So much background noise. It's
Yeah,
really ridiculous.
It's making up for my lack of actually talking on the stream.
Oh yeah, it's a new trend. It's called silent streaming. It's where you get views based entirely on the content of the game you're playing. I believe it's covered under fair use because it's transformative.
No, I'm really talking about the entire background noise, the vaping, the TV, two people talking, the background of one of you.
Well, obviously it's going to be me with people in the background talking. I'm the only one of us who has any friends.
Yes, friends are icky.
And Steffi was telling a story about how she got peed on by a guinea pig.
That sucks, man.
Who are we to judge, right?
No, I'm just talking back to Nasum is watching the stream now as well.
Who is watching the stream now as well? I haven't been paying attention.
Nasum.
Yes, people are watching our stream. We are famous streamers. The Legal Federation of Rosen Boys is massive. Oh my god. Steffi's mocking your stream name, Paladin.
It's about tea. How can it be bad?
Well, she keeps saying sup of gay, so...
Eh.
Has anyone any consumer products I can buy?
Consumer
for?
goods.
Yeah,
I have
good.
I have a lot. I don't produce many, but I can sell you some.
If you could just send a few hundreds or so, or
How many?
as much as you can. For some reason my trade isn't working anymore. So I'm at a minus 47. Yes, I was buying 70 consumer goods per month. So now my entire empire
Have
is...
you got energy credits?
No, I have nothing because everything is just falling apart for a few
Yeah.
months.
You send him the consumer goods and I will send you the energy credits. Whatever you want to charge him, just charge me.
It's fine. Don't worry. Ooh, I get to reform my government.
That should stop my empire from exploding for now.
Yeah, and assume that sucks, but that's what you get for like moving into the countryside. It's giving out about terrible internet and the fact that Twitch won't let you pick your own resolution on the mobile app.
Oh yeah, I follow.
Okay. Everything is recovered. Yay.
Yes, I know we're really boring. That's what we were complaining about all this time.
Yeah, we are boring. It's fine. At least no one's vaping anymore. That is an improvement.
Was that enough consumer goods, by the way?
Yeah, that should. Yeah. Because of that, my production
At
of
least you
consumer
missed all
goods
of the
increased.
vaping. The vaping was the most exciting part of the stream.
It drove me nuts.
Oh, are you ready? I can do it again.
No.
No, it's okay. You don't have to.
And if Fenris can do the ASMR at the same time, I think that would work really well together.
Maybe Connor's brain, Rosen's brain just explodes.
Oh, you gave away my real name.
You are all the entire time talking real names about the
When?
other two.
Oh, the other two. Yeah, well.
Yeah. I
They're not-
always
they're-
call
they're
them
not
just
relevant.
the other two, you know? For a reason.
You're the other two. And you're irrelevant.
That might be true.
One of them is spying on us.
That might be true too.
She isn't going to talk, though, because she doesn't want to be involved. She doesn't want people to know that she knows me.
I can understand. No one's going to judge her for that.
Okay.
You have a trade deal, Connor.
I have a trade deal? This doesn't seem like much of a deal. Yeah, okay,
God.
there you go.
Yay!
I don't even know if I produce those things. I assume I do, because I've got them, but I don't know where they came from.
I bloody hope you do.
And I successfully
Otherwise, things are
slaved,
about to go very wrong very quickly.
I successfully slaved the Stone
No,
Age
you don't.
guy.
Oh,
Oh wait, I'm not going to take S3 that belongs to you, Paladin. You go and take it.
I don't think I
Two-
can at the moment. I'm kind of limited on my expansion until I sort out my population issues.
Construction complete.
But it's... Never mind.
Okay. Oh, crap, I need to buy more food.
And I need everything. Everything. Some slight expansion would have helped me, I think. Oh, yeah.
look like a trust. They show
Okay, okay.
bad. Bad house. Rocking house. Bad. Mainly your. Oh yes.
Is that a guinea pig? Far too chunky to be a hamster.
He's a Syrian.
Don't just say he's a Syrian. Syrians are the size of everybody else. That's racist.
Me too.
What?
So she's racist, homophobic as well, by, you know, the fact she's slagging off the name of the channel in that manner.
Absolutely, it was absolutely a homophobic.
And, yeah, and slagging off the gamers subreddit as well. That's, yeah, I don't know what to think about that anymore. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, so
shocked.
she's against gamers, she's against gays, she's against Syrians and guinea pigs, and
She's speciesist as well. Like, that's.
it's terrible. It really is awful.
I'm shocked and
And
appalled.
she hates the English.
Yeah, well, that I could already tell, but you know.
Absolutely disgusting kind of xenophobia.
Yeah.
Although it's not really xenophobic because we're English, we're not foreign. You see, you're either English or foreign, and we're not foreign, so you can't be xenophobic towards us.
I think I saw that on a UKIP pamphlet somewhere. Oh, we don't consider the Irish as a separate race or group. You're the same as us. You're just, you know.
Oh yeah, you're just English with more steps.
Yeah, that's. I've heard that justification in an interview for why they don't pick on us that often. Oh my god.
It is actually an attitude that exists, which is so. Why would we be against Irish people? I mean, they're basically us.
Wow. Atnasum,
Oh, thank you.
I'm doing pretty terribly. My economy's a shamble, mass unemployment, trying to recover from that. I have a big fleet of ships that are made of tinfoil. Let me see what else. Yeah, all my technologies are all over the place. Let's have a look. Do I have my can I bring up my tech?
Colony established.
Edicts, policies, suspension plan, plans, sector, market.
At some point, I have to upgrade my robot.
We can if you want. If you want some. Go for it. So now our federation basically has to carry you.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We're gonna be.
I hope your spines are nice and strong. Maybe a bit supple, but strong.
Okay, so we have a Greece situation here.
Hey,
What?
Nasum, I did reply to you. You just didn't hear me. Oh, why is my food production down so much?
Who's without work on this planet? The specialist.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and invade this other pre-space planet. What? I don't know what a good brandy is. What do you think I am? I don't like brandy. I drink port. Speaking of, I think I still have some port if you want to... Very, very expensive. The more expensive the port is, the better it is usually. Or the older. I mean, the older it is, the better it is.
Which usually also makes it more expensive.
Yes. Like, with a lot of drinks, being more expensive doesn't make it better, but with port it does. He has been reading his chat.
Yeah, I've heard. See?
Okay, so
Yeah.
there is a complaint that you've not been responding to certain people in the chat.
And I did respond to them. They just didn't hear me because he was looking after basically my niece. So he was running out. He was running out looking after a baby, and then didn't hear the response, and then came back all angry, going, "You didn't respond to me."
Okay, so maybe you shouldn't have the video on mute. That might be your first mistake.
I can see this this excuse of yours, Nasum, becoming sort of like my low blood sugar excuse. It's like incredibly convenient.
Move people to Halvin 3. Okay. I've actually got unemployed people there, so I probably shouldn't be moving more immigrants in. But it's very important for my industry that I fill this place with my people. Oh, how can you not have enough housing for people, but also have unemployment problems? Why is the population so big? The measured pounding observed from orbit. Measured pounding. Brilliant.
Crap. What are my problems? Low stability, housing.
I need more people. That is my issue. The more people I have, the better.
Just buy more slaves.
Yeah, I'm already on it. Who do you think I am?
Some sort of liberal who doesn't believe in slavery.
I would never fall so low. Okay, what world again? Scary, yeah.
I am giving you attention. Just intermittently. No, it's the other way around. You give us the money. That's the whole point of Twitch. Okay, so.
Oh, it looks like you're getting some abuse in the stream chat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're saying first of all they're like my girlfriend and that I should be giving them attention and money. To which I say that's not the point of Twitch. Point of Twitch is that they give me the money, or us in this case, since it's a community effort.
Yay!
Wait, what? An atomic clock?
Oh yeah, I found the atomic. Why was I going to say matomic? The atomic clock as well.
So when you can such devastating it all lay waste to an entire planet while scientists could as to receive and this carefully act continues to take understand.
Okay, I just bought 6 or 7 slaves. I didn't pay attention to how much. Oh, there are 2 more on the market. Oh.
Found where? Oh great, it's in my space as well.
Okay, I'm on the way of fixing my energy issues with the newly acquired workforce.
Oh, you've just been declared a rival by the Republic of Old Albania. Where is the Republic of Old Albania?
Does the Republic of Albania matter?
Wow, they're really far away. It's a very nice, safe rivalry they've declared there.
Declare them back, get my influence back up. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I've got capacity overload. There you go. That'll fix my energy credit problem.
Listen, Vapist.
Hmm.
Stop it.
Yeah. It really.
You just hear this aggressive sucking, and it's too much. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear it that time?
Yeah, you know what else I heard?
What?
Shut up.
Construction complete.
That's what I heard.
Well, that's just aggressive, isn't it?
As aggressive as that vaping. Oh yeah, you didn't think I'd go there, did you? Oh, the problem with keeping slaves is you have to feed them.
Yeah. You can solve this issue by not feeding them.
But it's not really a solution, is it?
Sooner or later it becomes a solution.
A final solution.
Oh god, why?
Oh, I wanted to keep it implicit, not explicit. You don't even know how to genocide without anyone noticing. I'm highly disappointed.
My sincere apologies.
How am I getting unemployment across all of my places? Why is my population expanding so quickly? Is it because I'm at peace? Do I need to go to war again just to keep everyone busy?
Oh my god, there's 160 butterflies. What?
What about my butterflies?
There's 160 of them.
Oh, you're looking at the species.
Yeah. I'm I'm like middle of the ground. Right, slap back in the middle.
This is
Hey,
106 much.
Yeah. At a rise, yeah, that's that'd be pretty. I think pretty acceptable.
To be
I
fair,
don't
I'm
see a
not
problem
far
with that.
behind. How
Okay.
much have I got in total? What's 94 plus 41? 135? Yes,
Okay. I really need to start.
that sounds right. Yeah,
Sorry.
135 robots.
Do I dare ask how much science everyone's producing?
467.
I was about to say I'm not producing much, but I'm producing 100 more.
Fuck you. I'm gonna.
I'm making
Produce more.
506.
I'd not been building any science facilities. I forgot to do that. I was building.
I haven't
energy
built
credits.
any. I've just upgraded mine. They're both advanced research complexes.
How much power do we need combined to go after that scavenger bot?
Which scavenger bot?
I'm aiming this at Fenris. He knows what I'm talking about.
I wanted to calibrate my industry first, so I can replace the losses. So as soon as I have saved up to a few thousand alloys, I wanted to send in my fleet just as a check, just wasting 50 ships or so.
Just send like a Corvette. That should tell us how powerful it is.
No, when I send a single Corvette, it just dies within a second or two. That doesn't give me enough metrics and data to work with.
Let's see.
I'm going to invite the Fallen Empire. I can't invite the Fallen Empire to our Federation.
Only when the final crawl arrives.
All right.
Can't believe we have a fucking truce with these guys after they invaded us. We should have the right just to go to seize their kingdom as by default.
That's what I did actually. With like the previous questions, and I talked about music.
Yeah. Way to moderate the stream there. There, Thigh.
I have a LinkedIn connection thingy, or is it just a suggestion? I hate it when it's just a suggestion. I bet I don't know this person.
Who, what, where?
Have like a LinkedIn notification.
Ah, okay, yeah. Just some random.
Research complete.
That I have a LinkedIn connection, but I don't know what it is. Oh, mine's just like a connection notification, but that only means that it's going to recommend. Do I know Lucas Almeida? No, I don't think I do.
Construction complete.
I didn't check. I don't want him to know I've been looking at his profile. Genuine question. Since we can't go to war with the only people we could feasibly go to war with, what do we do now?
I'm
gotta-
so busy fixing my crap economy.
I mean, we could build a Federation fleet.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
an idea. Okay. Federation fleet time.
What ascension perks are you guys going for?
Let me tell you what I've got. How do I view my ascension?
Just click on your Unity, it'll bring up your transitions, and then
I
you-
have screw off. I have Imperial Prerogative, which gives me administrative capacity plus 30. Enigmatic Engineering, which gives me a sensor range plus 2, ship hyperlane detection range plus 4, and our Technology and Engineering is 2 arcane for others to reverse engineer. And I have Galactic Force Projection, which boosts my naval capacity by 80 and my fleet command limit by 20.
I went for better technology plus 10% research,
Yep, I've got that.
and I can't decide on the third one. I have the third one unlocked for almost a decade now, and I just don't know what to pick. I was thinking about Blessed Worlds. But that doesn't make that much sense. So maybe also... Oh... It's just so much... I can't decide.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm in trouble for a while here. As in,
Are you short on resources? Is there anything we could send you to help you out?
Yeah, I minus 37 on energy, and I'm hovering about 2k. Everything else, I'm like 56 on food with plus 2. Yeah, so
What, do you need some food?
food would be the main thing I think for the moment, just to kind of allow me to move forward with other projects and maybe balance things out.
Okay, have those. They should help for a minute.
Thank you.
What have you given him?
2,000 food and 4,000 energy credits.
Okay, I can't give him energy credits. How are you doing for minerals?
Let's see. Where are we at? Minerals, minerals 1.8k. plus 51 on them. So minerals are kind of okay, and I can increase that. I've got room to improve that.
Alloys? Are you doing okay for alloys?
I'm 1k plus 13, so yeah.
Okay, you're
But,
fine.
yeah, for the moment I
My
think
main
that's
problem is energy credits as well.
yeah.
I'm trying to build up a generator world, but it's still a fairly new colony.
I think that's any of my kind of future tech improvement, because I've improved the ships now a bit. Actually, I need to send them back to upgrade.
My my energy world is shaping up quite nicely.
I've only got 7 pop on mine.
20. Half of them were bought, to be quite honest. Bought or built. No, only bought. No robots on that world. That reminds me, buying people. Yeah. Is there any technology to increase production of consumer goods?
You can get civilian fabricators, which are basically just a straight upgrade for your current what they called? For your current consumer goods factory, so they can produce more. That's what I'm doing. The only problem is that they cost rare crystals to upgrade them. So I'm having to buy some rare crystals from the merchant guild that's in my borders. You should be able to buy them from them as well. It just costs a few energy credits.
Yeah, I don't have the technology to upgrade those civilian things, I guess. Which is rather annoying. And I need more exotic pieces, I guess. Whatever.
Well, this is strange.
Go on.
My mineral production is just straight halted.
Have you reached capacity?
No. I've actually started losing them. But it's not really explaining what I'm losing them on, except I'm losing them on jobs. I mean, I've got tons and tons, and I'm only on -1 a month, and I've got 19,000. So it's like it's not a big deal. It's just how odd. I just build more mining districts. It'll be grand, because everyone knows the best way to solve any kind of problem is reckless industrialization.
Well, I may be making a mistake here, but I'm building up my main fleet.
Stupid quest. I can build on some planets those gas refineries.
Yeah.
And other planets the chemical stuff. But just random on what
Is
does
it like a mining facility?
Yeah, those for the rare materials.
Yeah, you know how there's show planetary features underneath your districts? Next to that, there's the little rare planetary features icon. It'll say that you can harvest certain resources on that planet.
Okay, that makes
That's useful for you, because I haven't got a single world in my space that's got that.
Okay, that makes.
You can also build synthetic refineries to make it, which is what I'm having. But they consume minerals.
Construction complete.
Like all the guys with the gym, really empty heads, really big legs. No.
Are you talking about being natural Germans? What?
Makes sense.
Yeah, Fenris, you don't get to talk about that making sense because after the things you said.
What? What do you mean? That makes no sense.
Spent the entire time here asking people about Lebensraum.
Everyone needs Lebensraum.
Complete.
And it's just a huge struggle between the I should stop this one.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay, I'm losing tons of minerals now, and I'm not 100% sure why. I say tons, again, only 40.
Have you been building buildings that consume minerals?
Oh, yeah, that'll be it.
Well, I'm having a bit of a mineral shortage, but in fairness, I do also sell 150 minerals to the market every month.
Yeah, I built a ton of mega alloy forges.
That'll be why.
What am I even going to do with all these alloys? What? Oh, wow, I can sell them for so much energy credits.
Oh yeah, alloys are really valuable. Like, ridiculously valuable.
Yeah, I'm building a lot of them. Comparably.
I don't get it. Okay.
You're not funny. Go back to your streaming life.
Okay, guys, I'm being abused, as you could probably hear. I'm presently in an abusive situation, and I need support.
What's your safe word?
Vodka is not a support.
Well, yes, it is, exactly.
But it's a temporary solution.
It is a crutch.
Well, I got two crutches in there and a crutch over here.
I'm currently gathering information about something called Enigmatic Gate. Is there a reason to be afraid? Am I going to kill us all?
No, probably
Okay.
not.
It's not time for a crisis to spawn yet. So we should be fine.
Now I'm losing a ton of energy credits. What's going on here? What did I upgrade?
Have you got loads of jobs free on your planets because you've just built a load of stuff?
I don't think I do. I was
If
trying to
you've-
avoid doing so for obvious.
If you built lots of buildings in the building slot, the jobs for them are all specialists, so they get prioritized over your districts. So it means if you've built, I don't know, something to keep your population happy, they'll prioritize the jobs for those over like your generator districts, etc.
Yeah, that's quite likely what happened. Ah, it's fine. I can just reprioritize shit. Oh, I was also uplifting. That probably didn't help.
Yeah, I'm still uplifting the civilization I found. What? 60 years ago?
It's all about those talking chimpanzees and
Construction
dolphins.
complete.
I've uplifted the Rontor species.
Uh-huh. Pray tell, what are the Runtor?
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, my empire's getting somewhere?
Okay, so apparently the Sildor are becoming more authoritarian.
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
Meh. Oh, then Mystic Order is showing up once again. What do you want?
Okay.
You want to sell me a ship. Let me sell some plus that.
They don't
badly need housing. Okay.
I tried to change it. Oh.
Oh, is somebody building stuff for the front for the Federation fleet?
No,
No.
No.
This is.
there is a thing.
Oh, I can do if you want.
Yeah, shouldn't you have things for your own fleet? What the hell is this? That's one of my ships? Why is that one of my ships? How did it get over there? What on earth is happening?
The problem is we have to build the chip design. Hey, my main fleet's built. Oh, I'm gonna have to start trading a few less minerals. I need some minerals.
Construction complete.
Right, what ships do you want for the Federation fleet? I'll be the big shipyard.
You should call yourself that on Tinder. Guarantee you'll get way more.
I have a girlfriend.
You don't lie
Yeah, I
to me.
do.
And even if you had one, what should stop you?
I mean,
Yeah, you see? Logic and argument.
Yeah.
Always win.
This will be going up on YouTube as well for anyone who wants to post the link. Just reminding you guys,
oh, link me to it. I'll direct you to it. She'll find it hilarious. No, she actually will as well.
Well, the prospect
Yeah.
of somebody finding you hilarious is it's a bit too much for me.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright. Okay, what do you want me to build for the Federation fleet?
Cruisers.
How many?
All of them.
I
Well-
agree.
I can build you 2 cruisers if you want.
That's it. That's all of them, is it?
I've spent a lot of alloys building my fleet up. I have to have like 3 separate fleets. I've got 2 patrol fleets to try and keep piracy down. And then I've got my main fleet, which has no corvettes at all. Okay, I can build... I'm building 3... Ooh! Oh, you gave me a load of alloys. Do you want me to just invest all of them into cruisers?
Yes.
Construction complete.
Right, I've ordered... Oh my god. It's like 10 or 11 cruisers.
Thank you.
Construction complete.
Oh, I've hit max influence.
Okay.
Use it for, like, a edict.
I'm going to.
Like I have. Oh, I should get research grants. That's a good idea.
Okay, I'm building a Federation destroyer and a cruiser as well.
Don't build anything for the Federation. You focus on you.
You try
Fine.
to not implode.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
you have a you have an economy to fix.
Uh-huh.
I hope he still has an economy to fix.
It's debatable. I think there's a debate going on within my economy regarding itself.
CEOs just casually talking to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think we are still running anything, or are we already dead?
You can't eat there. There's no food.
What? Where's my...
Looks like a velvet.
Yeah, go color in the guys.
And I'm up for something.
10 months, and then I will finally find out what that damn triple star system is. Going to jump in. And probably I awaken some kind of angry ancient monstrosity.
Awaken
you.
that monstrosity.
Oh, I need to buy more slaves for that one too.
I'm building crystal mines. After uplifting them, they're going to go work in the mines.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Oh, just smoke proper cigarettes, really. Or use... I don't know, snort cocaine, anything that's quieter.
Literally anything that's not vaping.
Just like to make it clear that we do not endorse the use of cocaine while streaming.
Unless the alternative is vaping.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
In that case,
In that case,
Perfect,
you have
yeah.
a legal obligation to not
Are you aware that we're about to go over the Federation fleet cap?
vape. What's the
And I have
Federation-
still got a lot of cruisers in the pipeline.
Oh, it's probably because certain... What is... Okay, yeah, now I'm going to investigate.
Do you want me to cancel some of these cruisers?
As much as it pains me to say it, you probably should.
I am going to clone my population.
Right, they're all...
Okay, yeah.
Is
so
somebody upgrading at my station?
not me. Not me.
Okay, firstly, Pellinum, will you take your ships back? Because you've just sent a bunch of your ships to sit in my station, and I have no idea why.
Oh, I see. It's Pell's fleet's upgrading at my station.
What?
Ow!
Why?
Is it
Why?
just
Why is that even happening?
They'll go to the nearest friendly station shipyard, and I probably was the nearest friendly shipyard.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't mind being the Federation's shipyard.
Uh-huh.
He does it to me all the time. Kind of. That. It looks like it.
Oh, right.
No, Fenris did, because he's an idiot.
What?
Using real names.
It is video shit. When are you? You
Okay,
He hears that.
right. Go and sit down.
Cutie carrot.
Fucking abusive. I am not small, I'm perfectly shaped. I just expanded to fit the space I was given.
Jesus Christ.
The more space I have, the more I expand. It's simple science. Yeah, you take that Merkle cradle away with you. I don't need that.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. I love that. When I was waiting for makes you look
Do we have a bit of lag there? Because I just heard some random grunting.
That was me, I was just murmuring.
Oh, look how powerful I am compared to you guys. I am the Federation.
War declared.
You've got control of the Federation fleet for a start.
Oh yeah, because that's definitely where all my power's coming from.
I mean, that has got a lot of Asgardian-built cruisers in it.
It's got three Asgardian-built cruisers.
Okay, do you want more Asgardian-built cruisers? Apparently we've got the fleet capacity again.
I don't want to. I don't know what's happening with all of this. How do
Okay, if I build one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cruisers in my main fleet.
What about the Federation fleet?
Well, you've put 3 cruisers in the Federation fleet. I haven't done anything with the Federation fleet yet. Probably should.
What's in the Federation fleet? Can we combine them all? Because apparently the Federation fleet is made out of a lot of random junk.
Yeah, as soon as everything's in the same system, I'll merge it.
Oh, does the Federation leader change?
Yeah, like over time.
Come on, game, I can't enter that space!
Yeah, I have the second most powerful fleet. And I'm catching up with Thigh on tech.
Should probably be building more starports because I got room for 7 more and I just haven't been building them.
You can build ones with solar arrays to make energy credits for you.
Yes, I can.
What is consuming so many minerals? Lot. That's a lot.
Are you having a mineral problem as well?
I'm only getting 50 income per month. That's not good. I personally feel like my fleet has existed for way too long. They will visit the scavenger bot soon and meet their maker.
Okay, let me know how that goes because I'm very, very interested in joining in that fight. You know, when it becomes an actual fight as opposed to just you flinging corpses at a...
It's basically for me a training program for my admiral. And as I said, gathering metrics and data. I'm mostly interested in seeing what weapons the scavenger bot uses.
Alright.
What am I going to do about my mineral problem?
I can
Oh,
send
I know
you,
what I'm going to do about it.
yeah, I can send you a few, but like, what
Do not send me anything out of your failing state.
Actually, minerals are the one thing I'm doing okay on. Everything else is just, yeah. Essentially, like, this is like blood diamonds. Which reminds me, maybe I should get some more slaves involved. Do I have a free ship there? No, what is that? Good. might be able to balance things out in a while. I'm just going to have to kind of wait on a lot of this.
Hmm? Okay, well, I'm going to need to change my trousers because these have a massive hole in them. Do you want to see?
No.
Okay, well, I assure you it's massive. So, what time do you want to, like, get moving?
I know.
35. Okay.
Yes.
I have another 15 minutes to set that in our head.
15 or 50?
1-5.
More. That's not much.
No, it is not. But you can blame Elise for that. It's all her fault.
Yeah, only because she wants to get severely drunk.
She does want to get severely drunk. Oh, she's already drunk.
Oh.
The last time she sees any of us here in Dublin is going to be her just throwing up everywhere, just falling over people. Just write Sunday off.
That sounds intriguing.
Although, speaking of, we have the permanent who should be seeing you off tonight. He's a... You know who it is.
What now?
The permanent is his name, and... Yeah, I noticed he's not mentioned anything about going out tonight, or coming to visit, or anything like that.
In general, he didn't much of it.
Because he'd have to go around the same time as me, I'd imagine.
Probably. But I don't have much prep to do. Here we go.
Gavin Japot, massive.
I don't know.
Arise seems awfully confused. What's up, man? What's
Wanna get caught?
what's the confusion?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at your stream now, and wow, your system's a mess. Why have you got so many construction ships?
How many does he have?
If he moves his head, I'll tell you. It's
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's truly way too much. What are you going to do with them?
No, because I expanded so quickly and I didn't get around to actually mining all the minerals and stuff I have. So I'm kind of going back now and, setting up the mining and all that properly.
Is anyone prepared for war against the birds again?
Well, due to sheer accident, my fleet might be almost in position.
Haha, here we go. I'm doing it.
Can you
Time
give
to
me-
assimilate. You guys need to vote on it, though.
I'm gonna need some energy credit income.
No, I'm gonna try not.
War declared.
No.
What's our objective?
Assimilation. And then once I've assimilated them, I'll start sharing out the systems to the people who need them.
Well, I announced
Have we
my
got to go
plans.
through your space?
Yes.
Oh no! I can go through a wormhole.
Okay, well, you do that. Enjoy the wormhole.
I'm sure I will.
Speaking of which, I do have an L-gate in my system, but I haven't finished the research on it yet.
Ships upgraded.
Just to warn you, you know that wormhole in your space, Sai?
Yes.
That does happen to link right into their space.
Ships
What?
deployed.
I can't use it though. I don't think.
I can. How am I losing food? Oh, stop selling food then.
How am I losing food? Possibly all the exports.
Well, yeah, but I've not been having a problem thus far. I've been making a huge surplus of food and selling it all off. I now produce a significant surplus of food. However, I do have the very slight issue of I do not have a large energy credit production.
I do.
Well, that's nice. Could you send me some energy credits to tide me over for a little bit?
No.
Please?
How many do you need?
Well, just send me some. I don't need, like, monthly or anything. I can deal with that. It's just some to keep me going until I can sort my economy out a bit better. Thank you very much. That'll keep me going for a while.
You are welcome. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down just a fast because I need the toilet and I'm about to invade them, so back in a moment.
Yeah, I'll take that chance for a bio as well.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Well, well, well. I guess I'm going to take the systems I really want.
Have you claimed any?
Quite a few, to be honest. Yeah, quite a few. Everything east of Gequetium and Shead.
I
Let me-
suppose they... Oh, God.
Okay.
My ships are heading to your home system to upgrade.
Okay, that's I think you're taking advantage of my generosity there.
Did I not build, like, half the Federation fleet?
Oh, there's a Federation fleet, is there? Sorry, I didn't notice it because my own fleet is so massive.
How long until this federation will go at each other and destroy each other?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a fight.
Well, the entire federation against you alone?
Yeah, I think I'd be fine. I know who to target first.
Which is...
It's obviously the Imperium. I give them a little nudge. Their economy collapses, and he's stuck trying to fix that for the entire time while I'm kicking you around.
Well, my economy has completely recovered, just so you know.
Yeah, well, I need to destabilize it again. That's why you need the kick, otherwise. However, we need to focus on the hegemony, because look at all of that space that's just up for grabs for us.
Mm-hmm.
And once we're done with them, we'll go after the Sildor Empire and take their territory too. So I will prioritize myself and the Imperium for the hegemony territory, and once we take the Sildor Empire, we'll split that between the suzerainty and Asgard, and then we'll move on to the Ixildar Star Collective and the Finnu Trading Coalition, and you know, those other juicy targets.
I only hear Lebensraum and I'm okay with that.
I'll make the point that Asgard doesn't really have any interest in additional territorial acquisition.
I do have a question, which is how did the Imperium take Media?
Magic. Seriously, I have no clue. It's just... could you bombard Ukalon?
I was going to prioritize just winning this war, and then... Because I'm going to assimilate them anyway, so they won't get their own territory back as far as I know. But I can lend some help there.
Yeah, just send your secondary fleet or so to bombard it.
I'll use the Federation fleet for that, because it's
Construction complete.
not very big.
Yeah, my... Oh my, that will take some time. Yeah, in 2 years my army is there. Oh look, I found the enemy fleet. It's
One of, they have a couple.
a joke. The enemy fleet is a joke.
Yep, that's why I declared war on them. They never recovered from the first time I kicked the fuck out of them. So we have plenty of territory to take, and being quite honest, it's not going to be a fight.
Have you just got one shipyard?
Maybe.
Has it only got one shipyard?
I've got like 2 shipyards, thank you very much.
Have you got somewhere that's specialised as a shipyard?
Yeah, it's my home place.
It's got one shipyard in it.
Yes.
I have my shipyard that's been building everything has got 4 shipyards.
And yet, I have 12 cruisers and you built 3.
The last one. The last one. No, it's not all for you.
Fine, okay.
It's the last one, and you think that I'm gonna give it to you? No, I'm gonna share it.
Okay, well that's alright then, that's alright.
What's the story with this game? Because you don't talk to people.
Yeah.
And they're all breaking their shit laughing. Say hello. Thank you.
Genuinely, thank you. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was glorious and right on point.
Yeah. That's a clip, in other words. No, for the most part, I'm happy with you guys just talking shit and whatever.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
you are the streamer. You have to be entertaining.
Yeah, but this is just a stream for our group, which
Oh,
basically,
okay,
which is basically saying
What he's saying is he'll do it on the day.
Hey. All right, fine. Next time I'll actually, you know, I'll put some effort in, and you know.
Oh yeah, we'll get to see Sup of Gaming. Fucking
Yeah, I'll increase from like, you know, 2 words per 30 minutes to like, you know, to 3 maybe. That'll be.
Are you just having trouble trying to balance your economy and be entertaining? Because that's, I understand. If that's
Yeah,
the
no,
case.
it's more.
Hey,
It's
Great
more.
Britain manages to do that at the same time too. Okay.
Mhm.
You want my assault armies for that world you're attacking?
It's more so like I'm just trying to get to grips with it.
Construction complete.
Who's
mean,
making jobs here? Oh, more slaves. Okay.
I mean, the secret obviously would be to verbalize that more, but I'm more just kind of.
Fenris, can you head to Manthor and I'll head down to Gekiturn.
Research complete.
I want
Oh, no,
to
you don't
go
have
back to turn
Gekiturn,
first.
I'll head to Manthor.
Okay, I should be meeting up with you because I should be warping into Sidar using the wormhole. Yep. There you go.
Could you decrease the speed because it's a little bit laggy?
Hmm?
We're in the mid game right now.
Mhm.
Oh, better.
Right, tell me where you want my assault armies. Oh, did you already take that world?
Not the world. We haven't
Oh.
taken any worlds. We've just been dealing with the stations.
Okay.
Are you
Clear me
bombarding
a
the
path and I'll get my...
I am now bombarding Magog Perch.
Okay. Once I've taken out the station at Manthol, I'll get my army over to you.
Where was my food? You. Well,
Okay, 4 minutes. I'm going to go and get changed. So hopefully we can do some stuff in that time.
I'm sure we can.
I will slow it down to normal in that time, so I can just do that quickly, come back, see if there's anything else we can fix up, and then I will have to head. Otherwise, certain people will be angry with me, and I don't want to deal with that all night. Angrier than usual.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous. She's giving me a very, it's very attractive look right now. That one's more attractive.
I'm envisioning like a horrible accident where, like, you know, you're trying to get one.
She just looks angry.
Right, I'm heading over to the world.
You've just taken the system I was aiming for. That's really inconvenient. Stop being helpful. You carry on headed westward then, and you deal with the systems that are taken on that side, and I will deal with Valtris, I think. No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't want my armies for the world.
Complete.
I'm not asked about the worlds. I'm taking this whole empire anyway. So
Fair
I
enough.
honestly have no
I
concern.
want my arm of the spiral.
I'll head to Scat.
You will get what you need. I will make sure that the Federation is adequately rewarded for its part in this war.
Well, essentially, what Asgard and Zenith aren't getting this war, they get it in the war against Sildor.
Sildor, yes.
Even
that
though
is
I've
true.
already stated that Asgard has no interest in that war. Or at taking any of the territory.
In any Sildor territory or any.
Sildor or any territory of any kind, I'm perfectly fine where I am.
Okay.
You're a strange man, but I'm okay with dividing up the Sildor. Okay, the Sildor will go entirely to the suzerainty because it's not much territory there.
I am highly confused and I don't know what to think about it, but I am going to eat systems.
Yeah, I'm heading to Valtris. Do you want to head to the other ones? And we'll like. Oh no, there's no way of us. Yeah, we'll just go together.
Oh my god, they sent a fleet. No, get the hell back, get the hell back. Don't shoot
It's-
at my boys.
That's barely a fleet. What are you talking about?
They could have shot my boys.
That's what you sent your boys there for.
Yeah, not my fleet, I meant my
Oh,
transports. Also, my fleet was in the middle of repairing, so some of my ships were pretty heavily damaged. Oh, I'm engaging another one of their fleets.
is that a single corvette? Yeah, they've sent a single corvette to stop me.
Why am I engaging bigger fleets of theirs?
I don't know.
Those
I don't know
are-
why they've sent them to intercept you, because we're headed straight for their core worlds.
Yeah.
I've lost 2 destroyers.
It's time. Okay, I'm going to have to slow it down to normal speed, and I'm going to rush and put some trousers on that are completely intact and will not reveal my secrets to the entire bar. Okay, back.
I'm just imagining a horrible crash now at any moment.
Yeah.
It's quite likely, I think.
It's like a guy I used to work with a friend of mine in security. He rang in one morning. He's like, "Yeah, I won't be coming in this morning." Like, well, what's up? Caught his foot in his trouser leg, and you know, like a glass, like 2-layer glass coffee table.
Oh,
His ass
I
went
can see
through.
where this
Yeah,
is going.
his ass went through it.
Nice.
Got no sympathy whatsoever, but you know, he did get the time off. I think it was mostly the ego needed to recover.
The united armies of my empire, consisting of way too many different species, are taking over the first world. I am pleased.
Yeah,
How many
you're,
butterflies to die?
your empire is looking more and more like kind of Pac-Man, which is kind of worrying. It's kind of, you know, morphing into a Pac-Man shape. If you get what I mean.
Oh yes. Fighting into the entire galaxy? No. Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can maybe move things elsewhere.
An alien empire has established communications.
You think you can run or even hide?
Yeah, that needs to be like an option for an expansion, or maybe a Stellaris 2. If everything goes wrong, just, you know.
Run
Well,
away.
they've got a primitive civilization.
I enjoy bombarding civilian enemy planets. Really fun.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Ow.
what is happening? What have I missed?
I've made it to Scat.
What?
It's their world that you told me to go for.
Oh, good. Right. So now that you've taken that, I will take
Well,
this
I've not-
one, and then I'm going to have to save and leave because it will be time to go. And Lisa is a mean drunk, and I don't want to cross her when she's had a few. So because you're a mean drunk, that's what I just said. She says she's really nice, but she's sort of danger zone.
Okay.
Why? Okay. I don't know how to handle the compliments, so
Just do the only right thing and ignore it.
I'm landing.
Oh yeah, and I took the first planet for the Confederation.
Took your time.
Only because the war came so surprisingly.
They're dead.
okay. Keep moving through. Keep trashing all their possessions.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yes. Did
Wait, really? Oh, the Rectalar Kingdom is also involved. But it's doing nothing.
so?
It's pathetic.
Oh my god. Well, we'll find out when we get there. Yeah, I'll check. So, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, Lisa thinks she might have put the wrong time on her event page. No, it says 8 o'clock, you're okay. It does say 8 o'clock tomorrow, though. It actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm just being a dick. You don't hate me. Don't say you hate me. You don't mean that. Because it's funny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna save here and we're gonna head out. So we will continue this at next convenience, which I want you guys to arrange yourselves, because I'm pretty much free every evening and every weekend. So,
How about tomorrow, guys?
tomorrow evening maybe, but not during the...
I'm at work until 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's up to Horde really. He's got the most difficult schedule. So I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to get ready to go out. So, see you in a bit.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Dura.
See ya.
I think I'm off on Monday.
Starting next week, I have time on Thursday and Friday.
I'm
Otherwise-
definitely working on Thursday.
Otherwise, I'm not really available, and because I'm working until 10, my time.